Hello, Libras. How are you guys doing today? All right, we're here to do your weekly love readings from the 10th from the 16th. I'm sorry I'm a day late, but my doggy wasn't feeling good, so last night I had to cut things a little bit short so I could pet him and make him feel better. You know how it goes if you're a doggy lover. If you've seen him in my thumbprint, he's my little black Pomapoo, and his name is Vinny. So if everyone could just say a little prayer for Vinny, I would really appreciate that, because he's 14 and he's amazing, and my son loves him. I have an autistic son that's 14, same age as he is, and I couldn't imagine life without him. So please just say a little prayer for him, because like all the vets, like they're like 5 to 17 days out on appointments. Okay, anyways, this is for any Libra that's Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. This also won't resonate with everyone. Okay, where do we want to start? I'm actually going to start with my everyday tarot, which I usually don't do, but I'm going to do it tonight. And just remember, everyone has feminine and masculine energy. So if I say he, she, king, queen, knight, that does not mean he or she. It can mean anything. Also, just remember that everyone has feminine and masculine energy within them. So if I feel the need to clarify, I will. And time is fluid. So if you see this after the 16th, it doesn't really matter, because it will be the time when universe wants you to see this message, because universe is never wrong. Like, never. Seriously, never wrong. Everything happens exactly at the same time it's supposed to happen. And just remember, if this isn't your story, don't make it your story. Some of it might be, half of it might be, 25% of it might be. Just like, let that be your story. All right, let's get to it and to it. Let's get these going. All right, so we're going to go to the bottom of the deck for overall energy, which is the 10 of Wands. You guys are carrying like a crap load of weight on your back right now with the 10 of Wands. When you're talking wands, I mean, we're talking, fire energy, that's Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy, and you're feeling weighed down right now by whatever this relationship is bringing to you. This is a love reading, and it really is. All right, your past energy is the King of Pentacles, so you thought this person was, going to bring you, some mad-ass pentacles, spoil you with money, they were all cool. Things didn't turn out the way you thought they were. Present energy is strength. All right, this could just be a Leo you're dating, but you're really needing some strength right now. You're going to need strength to get through the situation. Okay? You really are, my little Libras, even though you guys are my favorite air signs. All right, Six of Swords. When we're thinking of the Six of Swords, we're thinking about movement. We're thinking about, leaving something behind. We're, going off to, smoother waters. We just got to go somewhere where, we feel better. And, you need to make yourself feel better right now. Okay, after that, we have the Three of Cups, which can be, celebration. It can also be a third-party situation. Not so much feeling the third-party situation right now. I'm feeling like you guys really need to get out and celebrate, but who the hell doesn't right now with everything going on, because everything's closed. After that, we have a Tower moment. Okay, this is our second major arcana. So there's going to be a Tower moment in your future, or the people around you are going to think there's going to be a Tower moment. That is, yes, that's in your influence of others position. I just made a new lineup, so I might look over there to see where my lineup is, but I just felt the need. I don't like to follow other people's lineups. I like to make my own up. Okay. This is in the what you should do category, which is the King of Cups. You need to find yourself a King of Cups. And when you're looking at the King of Cups, you're looking at Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces energy, possibly. I don't think signs are so important, because I always end up with all of them on the board at the end of a reading. But I really think, you need somebody that's going to give you that big old cup of love, because in your conclusion, you get that Two of Cups, which is I don't like to say soulmate with the Two of Cups. I like this to say someone you mesh with very well, because soulmates and twin flames, if you look underneath in the description and you go to my website, I wrote an article about soulmates and twin flames and how hard those relationships can be. But when I look at this Two of Cups right here, I don't see a soulmate or a twin flame. I see someone that can make you extremely happy in your conclusion. But you have to make the right steps to have that conclusion. Okay? Like, soulmates don't always make us happy. And twin flames definitely are, like, crazy, fiery energy, because we're going towards them for different reasons, because we need to learn lessons. Like, sometimes we just need, like, an average Joe, you know? Sometimes that's what we need. It's just, like, that average person. We don't need a soulmate, like, to make us completely happy. We don't need to learn all these lessons. We just need someone we get along with. You know, you really do. And I want you guys to kind of understand that a little bit. So if you have the time to read, all right, I just got a clarification on I never clarify the past, which is the King of Pentacles, because I say off the past. This person was falsifying you. But we have the Knight of Pentacles. It's Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, clarifying strength. So you may have to have strength against Pentacles. If this person has a lot of money, like, don't put that into your thought process when you're thinking about wanting to be with them. Okay, that's what I want you to do. I don't want you to think about money with them. I want you more to think about, because sometimes people that look like they have a lot of money have a lot of debt. So I want you to look more of their actions and their words than just their financial situation and where they live. Okay, and then we have Justice in the reverse. So that can be really rough, because sometimes when Justice is in the reverse, and that's clarifying strength also upon the King of Pentacles, we're not really getting the justice we deserve. Like, you feel like there's, like, justice that needs to be served, and it's not being served because this person is not being honest with you. And then we have the Five of Rods, which is in the reverse, and it's the Five of Wands, which is usually conflict. So you may be just, like, avoiding conflict on purpose. Like, honestly, like, avoiding conflict on purpose in your present energy just because you really like this person. But I always want you to remember, like, if you can't talk to a person honestly and talk to them about everything that you're feeling and what's going on in your brain and how you're feeling about them in a kind, positive manner, and they get mad about it, that is not the person you want to be with. Okay, let's go into the subconscious, which is a Six of Swords. You want calmer waters, because whenever you bring something up, this person may get a little bit upset. All right, Ten of Wands, again. So that's your overall energy, and we're clarifying wanting to go into calmer waters with the Ten of Wands once again. So you are definitely carrying the load on your back because you're not getting what you need out of this relationship, and you're carrying all the burdens. And they're, like, going around in la la land because you're afraid to say anything to them, and you shouldn't be afraid. Then we have the Devil in the reverse. This is Capricorn energy, but since it's in the reverse, it probably is more like a codependent relationship. Or this person could have, like, addictions or different, like, bad habits that you really don't want to deal with, but you're dealing with because you're holding them on your back. You really are. Then we have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. When we have the Eight of Cups in the reverse, it means you're not walking away from something you should. It's time to walk away. All right, so what we have in your obstacles category is the Three of Cups, which could be a third-party situation or just like a celebration. Maybe this person drinks too much. All right, so we have the Five of Cups, and that's upwards, and this person is, like, concentrating on these 3 spilt cups and not these 2 full ones in the back. But I almost feel like you need to kind of concentrate on those 3 spilt cups, because why are those cups, like, spilt? And then you have the Magician, which is Gemini energy, could be Libra or Aquarius. You have everything you need, or they have everything they need to make this relationship right. But is anyone going to put in that? Is anyone really putting in that effort to use everything they have to make that relationship work? Because it takes 2 to tango. Okay? And then we have the Ten of Swords in reverse, which means we are ignoring these Ten of Swords. There's 10 swords. There's 10 problems. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. I really feel like this might be an air sign you're dealing with. You're not dealing with what you need to deal with, and neither are they. You know, you guys are probably like texting all the time, probably not seeing each other a whole lot, if at all. And I understand that given the pandemic that's going on right now, but you need to be talking and FaceTiming and really dealing, and not like texting back and forth. Like, that's not a pure relationship. A pure relationship, you feel comfortable talking to someone. You feel comfortable FaceTiming someone with your mom bun in, or your messy, scruffy beard and your crappy t-shirt. You know, that's what you really need. You know, especially as Libras, because you guys are very sweet air signs. Okay, so here we go in the Tower. And that is the opinions of others. And the opinions of others is that you have the Tower. All right, 9 of Rods in reverse, which is 9 of Wands. When you're thinking about that, it's like people want what you want. You need to be prepared. People think you need to be prepared for whatever you're going through. All right, another major arcana, we got the Hanged Man. Like, people think that you're kind of stagnant in this relationship. Like, you're not moving forward and you're not moving backwards. You're just kind of staying put. And in relationships, you always need to be going forwards. You wouldn't be watching this if you're married in a stable relationship and nothing is going on. And I hate saying that. I'm a single 40-something-year-old. I got into this. I have been reading cards for 20 years. But I got into reading on YouTube because I needed advice. And yes, it took me quite a few readers to find the ones that resonated with me. I hope I resonate with you and you'll subscribe and give me a couple weeks. I always gave each reader a couple weeks before I decided on the, like 4 to 10 that I would watch that, resonated with me. But I feel like you guys are very stagnant in this relationship because you want the 9 of Cups. You want wish fulfillment. You really want that wish fulfillment. And when you're thinking of Cups, again, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. I feel like you guys might need a more emotional person because you're an air sign. Air signs are very cerebral. So you need to go with a sign that's a little bit more emotional, because then you make a really good fit. Okay, after that, in the what you need to do category is the King of Cups. Okay, and that's somebody that's going to give you a big old cup of love. That's the same signs, okay? That's Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy. And you really need to go and find that King of Cups for you. Someone that's not going to drink the cup or even a little bit of it. They're going to give you the whole cup. They're going to be like, baby, I don't need to have a drink. It's all yours. That's what you really need. That's what you need in your life. All right, 7 of Cups in reverse. Okay, same water energy as the King of Cups. Okay, and that means no options. They're not going to have an option but you. All right, we have the 6 of Swords in reverse. They're not going to feel the need to go towards calmer waters because you're their calm water. Like, you're their home. Like, I feel like you guys need someone that's your home, because then you get the 2 of Cups. Okay, and I don't feel like this is a soulmate or a twin mate. I feel like this is just someone you're going to get along with really well. I want you to go to my website. It's Stella K Tarot, or just StellaKtarot.com, and read about soulmates and twin flames if you want to consult tarot for your relationships, because this is really important. But I feel like this is someone you're really going to get along with. Okay, and it's going to be a double 2 of Cups situation. All right, and you have a lot of cups here. Might be a water sign. Doesn't have to be. Remember, I don't think signs are so important. I think the message is more important. And right now, you have 2 of Cups on the board. That's a huge deal. But they're at the end of your reading, which means you have to go through all this. You have to go through this whole thought process before you get to those 2 of Cups. Those 2 of Cups. Okay, and then you get the 7 of Pentacles. All right, 7 of Pentacles is normally like Capricorn, Libra, Aquarius, or Capricorn, Libra, Virgo energy, but it's in the reverse, which means you're not going to be frustrated with this relationship at the end and your conclusion. Okay, And then the Fool, you're going to take that leap of faith. This is major arcana. Like, when you take that leap into this other person, you're not going to feel any disdain. You're not going to have any question about it. You're going to jump in and you're going to be like, hell yes. Like, this is what I want. This is where I want to be. And then all of a sudden, we're going to get the 8 of Wands, which is like a ton of messages going back and forth. And they're not just going to be text messages. They're going to be talking. They're going to be FaceTiming. They're going to be deep. And you can 100% be yourself. Okay? That's what I want to tell you about this message that's going on right now. I hope you followed me on this. I know I'm going a little fast, but my son's gone and he took all the electronics tonight, so I'm left with a slow computer and a slow phone. But I'm not giving you any less than I ever would. I'm just saying it faster. Okay, you have 2 of Cups right here, but it's at the end of your reading. So you really have to make good decisions here. Really good decisions. Okay? Like, is the person you're dealing with right now worth it? Or, like, Tinder is hot as hell right now. And so is every other dating website. Are you going to go there and find the love of your life in your 2 of Cups? Because that's one person. I know it's one person. I feel it in my heart. It's one person. But in the beginning of this relationship, your overall energy right now is you're carrying 10 wands on your back. This person is going to take those wands off your back. They're going to take it away from you. And they're just to say, you know what, baby? You go in. I'll bring in the groceries, even if it's 10 wands on my back. You know what, baby? Why don't you lay down? I'll clean the bathroom. I'll put the kids to bed. I will do this. That's what's coming for you. And if this person in the beginning isn't doing those things for you, out the door. Out the freaking door. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. That's what you need to do right now, because that's what's going to get you your 2 of Cups. All right, honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. I feel like this is probably going to happen around holiday time. Like, probably, like, between, I'm going to say, Labor Day and Thanksgiving, you're going to find this person that is seriously going to be like, baby, I got the groceries. Baby, can I run you a bath? Baby, like, 3 in the morning, you can be like, I want Taco Bell. And they'll be like, baby, I'll go get you Taco Bell. You could be sitting there at 2 p.m. on a Sunday and be like, I just really need a Pepsi right now. And they'll be like, baby, I'm going to the grocery store. What do you need? All right, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart and give to receive, and to give and receive the highest level of all love. What'd I tell you? All right, my spirit is good. I'm telling you. I've been doing live readings for over 20 years. I am acquainting myself to YouTube and the general, collective, but it's getting better every week, and I really feel like, you guys, if this isn't what you're feeling with your person, then you have a person that you can choose to make the right decisions with and find them. And it's all about finding something. I mean, finding the right lover and the right partner is seriously like a hide and seek game. But don't stay with someone you know that is wrong for you. If you're not happy because your overall energy is this 10 of Wands, I don't want you to stay with that person. I want you to dump the shit out of them. And if they come back because they love you and they turn into this person, fine. But you cannot chase them. You cannot latch onto them. And you probably never will be able to. You'll probably never be able to tell them, I love you completely. And you're going to always have to be a little hard to get with that person. But this other person will be like, baby, what do you need? And there are so many men out there and women out there that are like that. Baby, what do you need? And I feel like that's what you need as Libras, because you guys are so giving. You guys are usually the baby what do you need people. Let someone serve you. And even if it's equal reciprocation, that is even more amazing. That's even more amazing. You guys are amazing people. I've dated one Libra, most amazing man I have ever dated in my life. I regret not having him back now, but I was younger and didn't know better. So, alright guys, this is Stella K. Don't forget to subscribe and comment down below that you subscribe, because I give out free readings every Friday, and also I'm giving out free decks of cards at the end of the month. I love you. Say a prayer for my little Pama Puveni, and I will see you guys in a couple days. Love y'all.